Hi everybody, my name is Troy Anderson. I'm the co-creator of KettlebellFatLossTraining.com, and I'm also do a lot of work over at our free interactive site called kbfatloss.ning.com. What I want to share with you today is a few tips on how to do what's called the single leg RDL or the single leg Romanian deadlift. This is an excellent drill for getting the whole body work at once. It's a single leg drill, so some of you that have maybe some imbalances, some strength imbalances, especially in your pelvis and kind of glutes areas, awesome drill. I'm going to share with you a real quick progression that I find really helps a lot of people, and actually works with two-handed deadlifts too, especially people that find holding their body in good position while they're doing the entire movement. It's a really cool drill. I don't know if you've ever seen a single leg deadlift, or RDL as we call it, or an RDL for that matter, but basically it's forcing most of the movement to occur, like most deadlifts, around the hip joint. So this is pretty simple. We're going to step right next to the kettlebell with the foot we're going to leave on the floor. The opposite foot is going to reach back nice and soft. Again, we'll always maintain our posture. We're going to brace our core because we're going to pick up that heavy load in a kind of leverage position. We need to brace that core and protect our spine. And we're going to push back into this. We're going to load, again, we're going to load the bungee cords on the back side of our legs. Remember that bungee cord attaches from above your hip and below your knee. We're going to load that thing up and help. The other thing here you can notice I'm barefoot. It allows me to kind of grip my foot on the floor and keep my foot from being kind of sloppy or loose in what might be an athletic shoe or even a running shoe that's kind of squishy and cushiony. It allows me to get a lot of feedback from the floor and keep a nice solid balance and let the musculature that we want to work do the work it's supposed to. So it's real simple. What I like to do when I'm first teaching this movement is to start from what I call top down. So we're going to start from the standing position at the top. Got my foot in position. I'm going to actually, my target point is to put it down. That's kind of why I'm have it at the bottom to start with. It gives me a target point. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to come onto my single foot. I'm going to push straight back and touch down. By starting from the top, it allows me to kind of prep. Oh, see, I got a little off balance. That's one of the great benefits of this drill. I'm going to really concentrate. Any kind of single leg drill, unilateral drill is excellent for providing good feedback and concentration. Now you saw me touch down on my way up there. That's fine. Ultimately you don't want to, but if you need to touch down to, it's way better than falling over. So again, start from the top down. Once you kind of got the top down mastered, then you're going to go ahead from the bottom up. It's a little more challenging because you don't get a chance to pre-stretch those bungee cords with a load. The load, it kind of helps pre-stretch them even more so you can kind of spring back from that bottom. Now we're going to start from kind of a dead stop at the bottom. Get my foot nice and solid. What I have to concentrate a lot on is kind of keeping the balance right on my heel here. That allows me to push back into the movement. I've got my core braced, really reaching the backside foot, good brace. Oh, see I had a touch down there, just ever so slightly. Nice and braced again. This is a pretty challenging load for me. This is about a 70-pound kettlebell. But as you can see, it's a wonderful drill. Quick tip, if you're having trouble, maybe you're making an adjustment up in weight or load, you can always go ahead and use something to give you a little more elevation. Now it's a little tricky here because you want your kettlebell to be as close to your foot as possible. But let's see if I can slide this back so you can look at it. You can always use something like a sandbag. It actually works a little bit better than this. So I'm going to show you the sandbag here real quickly. I've got a little 20-pound sandbag here, but it's going to give me about 3 inches. You can see right there. Now this is going to be real slick. So we're going to go here. We're going to push back. Perfect. And up. And as I get, or as you get, more proficient at this, you just drop away that extra elevation. So there's your progressions. Excellent drill. Good for people that are kind of rehab or need to regain some balance or proprioception with their musculature. Good for people that maybe have some torques or imbalances and mobility-wise in their pelvis and hips. Allows you to focus on just that one leg at a time. Excellent drill for building strength and power around your hips and pelvis, your hamstrings. Perfect stuff. So if you like this video and you want to see some more, you've got to swing over by our interactive website. It's called kbfatloss.ning.com. We've got a lot of cool stuff going on over there. We've got a transformation contest that's running right now, so you're going to make sure you check this out. Again, this has been the single leg RDL or single leg Romanian deadlift with the kettlebell. Have a great day.